Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 9 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish the entertainment system. So here on level 1, we created where the TV will be placed, and then we added some shelvings and some design here. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to do is to create the border wall, and then create the outside patio and then the swimming pool. Also, I want to change this. So instead of this one, I want to add a sliding door here instead. So it's a lot nicer. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on wall, and then we're going to edit type, duplicate, and then we're gonna create a border wall. Edit. We're just gonna leave it as 150, but we're going to change the material to a different material. I'm going to put in stone. So I'm gonna use this. Click OK, and then click OK again. And as you can see, we need to set up our walls right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just simply go up to the D line and then create something like this. It will be around, I'm gonna put it at 24,000 millimeters. And then here it's around 17 is good enough. So we have enough room to go around here. And then after that, what I'm gonna do is we're going to go to south elevation, and then here we're going to add another line here. So you could go to architecture, click on level, or you could copy paste this or type in LL. So type in LL, that's the keyboard shortcut, and we're going to add around 300. And then here we're going to select and then click on the elbow so that we could manipulate this one so that we have enough room. And then here we're going to change it to ground. Press yes, because I want to change it from here as well. And then after that, we could go to our 3D view, and then we could just select this one, click on tab, and we want it to be base constraint to ground. And then here, again, click on tab, so that it will automatically select everything. Now we need to put this one to top offset level 2, but we want to have 1500 from the top. So I think that's more than enough height. And then we need to click on tab. We need to select all the exterior wall, because what we're planning to do is to change the base constraint to ground on all of this. So this one will need to be edited, and then this one as well. And of course, because of that, some of our flooring here is being shown it's overlapping, and we're going to change that for sure. So we need to put ground on all of this, and then we're going to double check everything. So we could click this flooring right here, edit boundary, and then we need to go to level 2. We just need to push it back a little bit to the inside of the wall. And once everything is good, click finish, and then let's view how this one looks. It's very subtle. We just want that ground floor to be 300 so that we could add in a nice stairway here. Here on our level 1, we know that we have this wall right here, or this door right here. We don't actually need that anymore. So what we can do is we could just delete that, and then we could just leave this one open. So I'm gonna push this one back, and then we have this space right here for everything else. So another storage, and then I just want to delete this door there so that we have this fluid flow right here. Plus we don't have to design that door anyway. So I just want to have a main entrance here, and that's it. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to go to ground, and then we're going to add a flooring here first. We're gonna add some grass on the side, and then it's better to add it now. So go to architecture, click on floor, and we could go and edit this, duplicate, and then this will be floor number 3, edit, and then we just need to change the change this one. So we could do is we could use like a concrete. I'm just going to maximize this space so that we can see everything. Okay, so we have this, and then we could change this to one of the concrete materials, and we're gonna pull it up, click apply, OK, and then press OK as well here. And then now we just need to add the concrete first, and then we're going to change this one after we set it up, because it's better to have it right here now, and then we could just manipulate it later. So now what we can do is we can create the opening of the swimming pool. So I'm going to just add it right here, and then we're going to put it at 10,000 by 5,000. So that's more than enough. That's big enough for a swimming pool, and we could just press finish. And then now this is an opening. We need to create a wall for the swimming pool wall. So we could then edit, duplicate, swimming pool wall, press OK, and then here we could edit. Let's use something that is tile base, so we could do maybe slate blue, press OK, and then OK. And then here we just need to create a rectangle. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a rectangle first, like this. I'm going to edit this again. I don't want it to be so thick like this one, so I'm gonna put in 100. Press OK, apply, OK. And then I'm going to use align, AL, and then align it here. And then align here as well. And then align here. Now let's go to 3D to double check what we did. So now what we have is like this. Click on tab. And then we're going to offset this from top. We're going to put it to ground. And then this one, we need to offset this to negative 1500 so that it goes down. And then here at the top, it's ground, but I want to top offset this one to maybe just 20. It's not a lot, but it will just be enough so that it's like this one. So that's good enough for me. And then now we need to go back to ground because we're going to set a model in place, generic model. We're going to create an extrusion and we're going to put in the same material. So actually we need to close this first because I need to know the material that we created here or we added here. So textile slate, I'm going to copy that because we need to have the same material there. So model in place, generic model, press OK, click on extrusion, and then here rectangle, go to material. You need to paste this one so that it's easier to add, and then here we just need to click all of those and then go to 3D so that you can see, and then you just need to pull it down, something like that. So that's perfect right there. We're gonna do another edit extrusion. This one will be the water. We're going to pull this one up, apply, OK, and then here we're going to put it right here as well. And then click finish, go to 3D. We need to pull it down and then pull this one down as well, but just enough that we need to pull it down a little bit more. Something like that. And then click finish. And then if we check realistic, it looks like that. So that's perfect enough. And then after that, so we have our floor right here. I'm also going to add in a deck. So model in place, generic model, and then here we're going to create the deck. We need to set the material first. So one of the wood material. We're just going to choose a random one. And then we're going to add it all the way right here. I want it to be aligned so that it looks nice. And then we have enough space right here to go around. People can go around. And then click finish. I want it to be extruded 100 because we're going to add 100 again. So extrusion, set, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select the plane right here. And then after that, we're going to add this right here. We're going to push this back a bit. We don't need to have that too much right there. And then we could just give this one some space right here. So maybe 1,000. That's more than enough. Click finish again. And then another one. Extrusion. Set. We're going to pick a plane. We're going to select this top here. And then we could add in the last stairs right here. So 500. And then click finish. And then we have our stairs there. Here we're going to put 100 again. And then here we're going to 100 here as well. Click apply. And then click apply as well once you do your changes. So now the deck is looking good. Small, but it will be very nice for the space here. Click finish first. So if you go to part 1 description of this video, so go to part 1, and there will be 2 links there on, in the description. One is for all the default Revit families, and then there's an extra families for the second link, and I will provide the pull ladder. So I'm downloading it at the moment, and then maybe the parametric folding door. So I'm gonna download both of them, and then we just need to drag and drop. So here, pull ladder, drag and drop that. We could add it first. So add it right here. And then we have another one that is parametric folding door. And then it's perfect on this size right here. So I'm going to go to level 1. And then DR, that's the door command. Space bar, or we could just flip it afterwards. We could flip it right like that. As you can see, the size is perfect. We just need to edit is the number of panels. We're gonna put it at 6, and then 0 external offset. So we don't have that offset anymore. So at least it's not too big. And then we have this nice folding door right here that can basically extend the interior space into outdoor like this. So we have that pull right there. You just need to double check that now. The way we do it is, as you can see, it's over that space, so we just need to fold it. Make sure that this one goes all the way to the wall, but not too much. So that's perfect right there. As you can see, everything is showing, everything is connected, and that's the way we like it, like that. Finish off. Let's add in some grass right here on the side. So what I'm gonna do is click here, floor, edit, duplicate number 4, and then type in grass, pull it up, apply, OK, and then OK. And then here, we just need to connect those right here. So we're gonna put it on this one for now until we finish up everything. So this one up to here, and then this one up to here as well. So click finish, and then let's edit this part right here. Okay, so let's see it. So that's looking good right there. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.